What is the cube of 9?
729.
Yeah. What is the root of 256?
16.
Yes.
Hi, welcome to the channel. Today's video comes from the channel Asian Boss. This is, are Indians really good at math? And my answer is yes, at least better than Americans. Let's get to it.
Hey guys, it's Marie from Asian Boss. What is 9 cubed? Try to figure this out in your head without using a calculator.
So 9 times 9 is 81. So 1 times 9 is 9. So 8 times 9 is 72. So 729.
Of the many stereotypes that people have of Indians, we hit the streets of Mumbai to find out whether or not ordinary Indians are good at math. So let's dive right in.
So, a BBC report stated that an Indian bride walked out of the wedding after the groom failed to solve 15 plus 6. How do you feel about this?
Ooh.
Good thing she did. It's actually easy.
Perfect. That's like basic knowledge. Anyone should get to know how to add 15 and 6. All the best to her. Yeah, get a better groom, please.
My kids are learning that. My older one could just use to solve that answer.
Shameful. I mean, if I can't do it, I'll be okay if someone walks out on me as well. Like, it's such a stupid thing not to. I mean, if you can't solve 15 plus 6, then you're stupid. Then nobody deserves you.
I feel
Ooh.
bad. I obviously
Burn.
feel bad because, see, marriage is not something, with two people connect not because of their intelligence. The heart should be connected, I feel.
If this was an incident in the rural India.
What she said, marriage is about love, not about being able to do basic primary school problems.
India,
Yeah.
specifically in the areas like Haryana and that sort of
Okay,
plate.
okay.
So yeah, being good at mathematics and sciences is a matter of pride over there. Like relatives will come to your house, instead of asking, hey, how you're doing in life, how comfortable are you, like what do you want, they will ask you mathematical tables and stuff like that just to prove themselves,
Yeah.
make you feel small or like check you out.
That would not happen in the United States.
Globally, Indians are known for being good at math. Do you think this is true?
I don't think that's true, but for some specific cases it could be true.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah, I guess in a way, it is a little bit true. The way that we taught math is different than the way I guess other countries do it.
It doesn't stand for everyone, you see. We have a huge diversity in terms of that, and not everyone can be good in maths. And that's a wrong conception if you have that.
That's because we have.
Well, that's true though. Not everybody can be good at math. Me, I'm horrible at math. It is really bad. I don't even want to get into how bad.
Have a lot of maths from childhood. We don't depend on calculators, we don't depend on computers so much. So definitely they are better at numbers.
In a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you say you are in math?
1.
7.
7. Okay. How much do you usually score?
Above 90.
Actually, I'm really bad. I wouldn't say anything. You can say 2 or 3.
I'm going to ask you a couple of
Same
math
here.
questions, okay?
2 or
Try
3.
your best to answer them, right? What is 87 plus 87?
160 plus 14, so 174. Yeah, 174.
174.
174.
What is 87 plus 87?
174.
12 into 14?
168.
No? Okay. What is the square of 18?
324.
But how are they doing this in their head? I don't understand.
What is the square of 18?
324.
It's fine.
How?
You can take it.
326.
You are there, 324. What is the square of 18?
324.
That's true. Cube of 9?
9,
I think I said 729.
81, 721, something like that.
729.
729, yeah.
What is the cube of 9?
729.
Yeah.
How so quickly does he do that?
What is the root of 256?
16,
Yes. What is the square of 12?
144.
Okay. And he says that I'm not good at math. What is the cube of 9?
90. 729.
That's true. Root of 256?
7, 7, 4, 9, 16.
That's true. What is the cube of 9?
729.
That's right. What is the root of 256?
16.
What is the root of 256?
16.
16 is true. Okay. So how were those questions? Easy or difficult for you?
They were okay. I mean, they were not too hard. These kind of math problems are actually easy for Asians, I think.
India seems to have a unique way of calculating big numbers in their head and with their fingers. Could you show me how to do it?
So you have like 4 divisions in each of your fingers.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
4 in each. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it goes till 20. 5 into 4, 20. So that way you keep counting. If you have to add something, suppose 8 and 4, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you have to add 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives you a 12.
How did you do the first one? 87 plus 87? How did you do that?
So I don't have a lot of math tricks, but I do have a good one for the 9's multiplication table. You take your hands and you're going to say 9 times 8. So you take your 8th finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you put that down. So everything right of that 8th finger will be the tens column. Everything to the left will be the ones column. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 2. I could do 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27.
80 plus 80, that's 160, and then 7 plus 7, 14.
Okay. So there you go.
Just add both of them up, yeah.
There is more than one way to solve a question, a particular question, and those ways are not just told by our teachers, or we ourselves discover some ways to solve a particular question.
Do students use calculators in school in India?
No calculators.
In the US, you don't really use calculators until you get to middle or high school. And from what I remember, we only do them for certain formulas and graphs. But you don't do it for everyday math like this. This can be done on a piece of paper.
So I know that for a fact in universally, I'm pretty sure most of the countries they allow, Western education allows calculators, but in India, like even right now in college and even for the entrance exams and stuff, you have no access to calculators, whether it's derivatives, integration, nothing. So yeah.
Do you think that the Indian society has high standards for the general public on math?
Yeah. I think Indians are expected to know quite like mental maths and stuff pretty well. Even if you're in a corporate, if you're working in an office or something, like there are some things that people expect you to know without taking to calculate without using a calculator, basically.
It does because, see, this is the land where zero was discovered, okay? So it is intrinsically in our brains that we are good at maths. And plus,
she is smart. She knows her history.
Accounting concepts, everything was developed in India. So it's a basic understanding with all Indians have in their mind that you should be good in maths.
When you're going to the government schools, you'll have below average English teachers, below average social science teachers, but you'll have all right maths teachers. So naturally your expectations for mathematics grows from there only.
If you consider Indian parents, which is the Desi parents, then yes, they do actually. I mean, I scored 80 to 100 on math, which I think is pretty good. But my parents were not happy at all.
What would you like to say to people overseas who have these stereotypes about India?
Not all of us are good at math, but quite a few are. So
I think that's probably the best way to sum it up. That most Indians or many Indians are good at math, but obviously not everyone. Let's not forget the groom who could not add 15 plus 6.
So that's it. I mean, there are quite a few things they all are good at too. The only thing I'd say is the fact that they do not allow children to rely on calculators is like the biggest thing, because that really does help in the future. If you don't need to, you don't have the urge to take a calculator out and you're able to do stuff on your own.
To be very honest, I myself want to know and research about that why is this stereotypical image that we Indians are only good at maths, and why not the outsiders one. Don't have the stereotype in their minds that only Indians are good at maths. It depends only on the person.
It is actually the social pressure due to which the perception is that majority of the Indians are good at mathematics. Actually, the natural capability is, I believe, the same all over the world. It's the socio-cultural phenomenon over here which promotes mathematics in a way, and you see the result that way.
Did this video change your perspective of Indians' math skills? Let us know in the comments. For
Not
more
really.
authentic insight, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.
If you get a moment, please go to the original video and smash our like button. And while you're at it, if you smash mine too, I would appreciate it. Thank you. So growing up, we would often ask our teachers, why do we need to learn how to do this on paper? When we grow up, can't we just do it on a calculator? And the teacher's response was always the same. Realistically, who is going to grow up and actually carry a calculator on them at all times? And the answer is everybody. It's called a smartphone. Anyway, great video. I think it goes to show just how seriously India takes math and just how high their standards are. If you do want to watch a video about India's contributions to the world, then here you go. Thanks for watching.